Welcome back guys, this is Ashwin. In this video we are going to solve the problem, is this a binary search tree? For the purposes of this challenge, we define a binary tree to be a binary search tree with the following ordering requirements. The data value of every node in the node's left subtree is less than the data value of that node. The data value of every node in the node's right subtree is greater than the data value of that node. So the left subtree will have lesser data and the right subtree will have greater data. That is the condition we have to follow in binary search tree. Given the root node of a binary tree, can you determine if it's also a binary search tree? Complete the function in your editor below, which has one parameter, a pointer to the root of a binary tree. It must return a boolean denoting whether or not the binary tree is a binary search tree. You may have to write one or more helper function to complete this challenge. So in this problem, we have to check whether the given tree is a binary search tree or not. And they also mentioned we can use some helper function in order to complete this challenge. So we'll be creating a new function and call it again. If it is a binary search tree means we will be returning true or else we will be returning false. Okay, let's see the constraints. Here the data can go up to 0 to 10,000. So this will be the minimum value and this will be the maximum value that can have in the tree. So this is the sample binary tree. In the binary tree, in the root node itself, the left subtree has greater value and the right subtree has lesser value. So it's not a binary search tree. So we will return no, that is false. Okay, let's solve the problem now. First, we have to create a helper function. Create helper function. So def check. This is our helper function. I'll be passing the root, min value, and max value. For meaningful representation, use underscores. Now we have to define a base case. Base case. Because we are going to solve this problem using recursion. So we need to define a base case. If root is none, we will return true. That means we reach the end of the tree and the whole binary tree is a binary search tree. That is the simple conclusion of the base case. Now for the another condition, this is the general condition we have to check. If root dot data less than min value and root dot data greater than max value. Okay, this is or. If any of the condition satisfies means we will return false. Return false. So as you can see, the condition should be the minimum value will be lesser than root data and the maximum value will be greater than root data. If it's the opposite means we will return false. That means it is not a binary search tree. Now finally, we need to traverse the remaining nodes of the tree if it is true. Return check root dot left min value. Here we need to update the max value. So the maximum value will be root dot data minus 1. Root dot data minus 1. This is similar to the binary search. In binary search, we'll be having the low value and the max value to search a particular element. Here, we are updating the max value by root dot data minus 1 and check root dot right. This is another case. We have to update the minimum value. Minimum value will be root dot data plus 1 and max value will be the same. Let's just drag this. Okay, now you can see the whole thing. This itself is a condition because I'm using AND operation. It will return a Boolean value. If both of those is true means it is a binary search tree. If any one of them is false means it will return false and it is not a binary search tree. So for each recursion, it will check the current node with minimum value and the maximum value like we mentioned here. This is a general case. So after defining the function, we need to call it. So return check root comma 0, that is the minimum value based on the constraints here, and 10,000, that is the maximum value. After the entire function completes, it will return true or false. Okay, that completes our whole logic. First, we are checking for the base case. If root is none, we will return true. And for the general case, we are checking either the minimum value and the maximum value not satisfies the condition. If it not satisfies the binary search tree condition, we will return false. And after that, we will traverse to the remaining nodes. Okay, let's run the code now. It passed the sample test case. Let's submit it. Yeah, we solved the problem. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel for future videos. See you guys with a new video.